the show already in progress. Folks, my first guest tonight is an Emmy and Grammy Award-winning comedian you know from The King of Queens, Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., and all his comedy specials. His new film, I Love My Dad, hits theaters this Friday. Please welcome back to The Late Show, Mr. Patton Oswalt. Nice to have you back.
Thanks. Oh, it's great to be back. Wow.
I understand. I just missed you. I was out at Comic-Con week ago Friday, something like that.
Yes, we were there. You were hosting the Lord of the Rings Rings of Power panel.
Right.
And I was in the audience. I was going to interview some of the cast later, but we were all watching you. Listen.
I was a surprise. I was a surprise.
You were a surprise. You were also, and I mean this as a compliment, the best and worst moderator for that panel because...
Do go on.
Well, on the one hand, you were so enthusiastic, and you had all of your Tolkien knowledge, and you were so fired up. On the other hand, these poor cast members, half of the panel was you going, that's not how that's pronounced. It's a harder Scottish... Try that again. No, that's not. No, I'm sorry. What did you say? No, that's wrong. That's not what your character's name is. So it's weird that you would be in this show and you got the whatever. Like it felt like it felt like you were almost giving them their exit interview. Like whoever mispronounced their names wasn't going to get to be on season 2. That's how they were testing.
All I did was ask one guy playing an elf if he was a Nandor or an Avari. Is that such a hard question?
And then did he mispronounce it or he said it wrong. He picked the wrong thing.
I'm not going to help you attack me.
Okay, well,
Let's move on.
All right, I'm sorry.
How about this? Did you spend any time looking at the rest of, did you do the rest of Comic-Con, or did you just do your panels and
I had
get out?
So many panels to do. I had the panel for The Sandman, which also...
Neil Gaiman.
Yeah, Neil Gaiman's The Sandman, which also premieres Friday, August 5th on Netflix.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got to host the Severance panel.
See, I wish I could have seen the Severance panel.
That show is amazing and so unnerving.
Yes.
So, at the same time...
How many people here have seen the show
Have you seen
Severance?
Yeah.
There you go.
It's this incredible show about... They really nail how corporations... There's kind of this mandated mental illness so that you can disassociate yourself from the crushing boredom of your own job because it helps the company's bottom line down the road, but it's at the cost of your well-being, and they just play with that so brilliantly, you know?
Did you learn anything from the cast about what it's like to shoot? Because I'm wondering whether it's claustrophobic to actually do it, because it seems like such a complete world.
Claustrophobia would have been nice. It was the opposite. They built all those, all the hallways on the show, those long tracking shots. They built that
Well, they're not faking that with
No. They built this whole maze of hallways, and the office set's in the middle. So Adam Scott and oh my God, why am I blanking on her name? Lauer.
Who plays Heliar?
Yes, who plays Heliar. I'll get her name halfway through this anecdote. Watch it, it'll be amazing. They would, to go to the bathroom, they had to go off set, and then they would come back, and then they would get lost in the hallways. So Adam Scott would be like, I would just going, follow my voice, it's Adam Scott, I'm back from the bathroom. And they'd just send people, and they had to keep yelling so that they could be found in the hallways.
Well, another show that, this is not a show that you were paneling, but one of my favorite shows of all time.
Britt Lauer. Sorry.
I knew the name the entire time.
Oh, you really? Yeah, exactly.
Britt Lauer, there it is. I wanted to see you suffer is what I wanted.
Exactly. This is what he did during the Lord of the Rings. He sat there the whole time. He knew everything.
I did not at all. We have to take a quick break, but when we come back, I will ask Patton Oswalt about being in one of my favorite shows, Veep. Stick around.